Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tristan Lazy Gaming here. Welcome back to a new video. And today, I actually deleted my other gaming. Laker Nation is over. I'm about to start a new beginning. Brooklyn Nets beginning with the Brooklyn Nets now. Cause I said, oh, they too big. They too big. They too big. They too big. So I was like, alright, let me make a new one. So now I'm here. I'm about to see what I can get for him. Matisse Steibel. I don't know if I want him. We getting rid of him and all these people we do not know. Who can we get? Who can we get? Oh, I think that's it. Isaiah Thomas. I'll trade him. Uh, oh, I can make the. Oh, this is a sweet trade right there. We can make that work. Now we can get free agent. Free agent. We could get free agent. Are you for real? I can't get nobody right now. Alright, I'm about to start my first game. I don't want to train. I don't want to get free agent right now because I gotta do too much to it right now. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Brooklyn. We already know what we about to do. Everybody should know what we about to do. New Jersey's coming in with a new season. Yeah. Yeah. We ready. We ready.
I can't wait to get started in the NBA 2K21 demo. Get my
Ready for this. Ready for this.
Lakers versus
We is ready. Cause y'all been talking. Y'all about to see. It's not a lot of big. It's like probably like 3 big men on this team. So yeah. Kevin Levert is about to get sub with Spencer Dinwiddie. Joe Bias had that. Alright. Alright, this is a good matchup. I had to make some arrangements. No, I'm cut like that. Sometimes with CB, I'll blow like that. Come on! We ready. We don't need to see this. We already know who we got. I only made one trade. One trade. No more trades.
NBA season on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kyrie Irving rediscovered his maternal lineage with the White Mountain family of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe. He lost his mother at a young age, and by connecting with her roots, he's found a piece of himself. The tribe gave him the name Little Mountain. Kevin?
Great story, DA. Thank you. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll host the
We ready.
And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Beasley is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's James Johnson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Okogie in at the 3. And for the Nets, they've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Harris. Jordan is out there with
Yeah, we
Durant.
ready. All
And
these
it's
players.
Pascal in at the 4.
You have to remember, the Nets surrendered their draft pick every year
Let's get it.
for 5 straight years. Between
Got
the years
that. We don't really care.
2014 to 2018.
Got a new team, so
How they turned that into a
They
playoff
can't-
run
y'all can't-
last year,
yeah.
one of the great stories in the league.
Here's Johnson.
Here.
And it's blocked
we
by
still
Jordan.
nice.
This is not the guy you want.
Still
to
nice. Come on,
dribble
Jordan.
when the ball is going up.
Still nice.
Straight Jordan twice on the pipes.
Minnesota with the ball. Towns kicks to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock.
Come on, yeah. There.
He covers it.
Still trash. This team got shooters.
Durant with it.
This team got shooters. It won.
Good on the bucket. KD's got the first points up on the
I was
board
going dunking,
tonight
but
here for Brooklyn.
He got regular dunks, so we don't really want to. Don't really want to do nothing.
In their 2013 trade with the Celtics.
And think about it, Kev. That transaction was one in a string of trades by the Nets, trading their picks for veterans. This 2019
Set a pick,
draft,
set a pick, set a pick,
only
set a
the
pick.
second
Oh.
time the Nets controlled their pick in the last
go.
9 years. What they have achieved in the face of that is
And
nothing
one.
short of remarkable.
We about to 10 zip them.
They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Outside, Towns.
Come on.
Pass to Russell.
Out of here.
Towns against Jordan.
Yeah.
Kobe.
This team is looking kind of whack. Not whack, but trash right now. All the way. Nope. Oh, I should have dunked it. Should have dunked it.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Should have dunked
Guys,
it.
they're looking
Come on.
for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid
Come
off.
on.
Here's Towns. That one wide left.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the
Had
jump
to.
by Kevin Durant.
With his length and his size, how
Had to.
easy does KD make that dunk look?
Come on. He's cold right now. He can't really do none.
From deep. Rebound.
Nothing he can really do. We got to, oh my God. I don't really know.
With that last one here tonight.
Oh.
Here's Pascal. Second
Oh.
chance shot. Jordan's
Oh,
shot is
Jordan.
off.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Oh my God. He was trying to get a close-up
It's
shot.
3-on-3 on the fast break. And
Easy.
Durant gets it to go.
Easy
The
money.
assist From Harris.
Easy
8
money.
points for Kevin Durant.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a
Come on,
tremendous
let's go.
passer as well.
Greg,
8-0,
you're
let's
so
go.
caught up on how great
Doing
Durant
good.
is at scoring that you forget sometimes about his other terrific offensive skills.
You know, Katie doesn't really get a lot of recognition for his passing, but he has fantastic vision. I mean, arguably, he might be the most underrated superstar ever. sees so many double teams and does a great job of getting the ball out to open teammates.
Let's go.
We've been waiting for all summer long.
We're doing good right now. We don't need to sub them out. Probably sub them out the second quarter.
The ball is finally back.
And what's incredible, Kevin, is the NBA's popularity just continues to grow. There's worldwide enthusiasm. The NBA players represent the league so well, and my goodness gracious, can they play some basketball?
Interesting how now the league
jump in. All right, they ain't getting no more points. They feel hyped because they got points now.
It used to be such a seasonal game. Now it's 365 days a year.
So many storylines throughout the course of the summer. Who's playing?
You just get it back, no matter. Get it back.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Johnson.
Be slacking. Be slacking.
Tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball.
Slacking.
To each other.
Here's Jordan, and that's good. And
that's a rookie. That's a rookie. So.
On the second effort.
What about the intensity? Go ahead.
Look, we had to get it. We had to get Russell Cole because he could shoot. He's a shooter.
Russell inside.
You don't need him to be shooting.
They get it back.
Nah.
Tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Just doing the job.
Oh, I don't know if I don't want to get Kyrie cold.
Easily outside.
Don't want to get this man cold.
He feeds it to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
You can have it. You can have that. Just take Kyrie out so he won't get cold, and then start bricking.
For Brooklyn.
Well, D'Angelo Russell,
that's how I'm gonna have to do.
Best mid-range scorers. He's got the floater game, the pull-up game, and with his get a shot at any time.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Omari Spellman has come in for Johnson. Jake Layman comes in for Josh Okogie. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Culver's subbed in for Russell. Now here's Allen. KD, that's for two.
Oh,
no good off the front iron.
I was about to say.
And you know, Doris, another thing about D'Angelo Russell. He's not afraid of the big moment.
Now they're going to start scoring because we took people out.
To take and make big shots. He doesn't necessarily beat you with tremendous athleticism, but it's his basketball skill that sets him apart.
Imagine.
With the three.
If he start losing.
Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
All right.
That ball. Nice that time from Turner. And this game is tied up now.
So he's not about to lose.
Thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Allen passes to Looney.
Yeah, follow my guy.
On the shot that sends him to the line.
And one.
Well, you have to be a fan of the way Kevon Looney,
come on, Louis.
A former UCLA Bruin. He puts in the work on the defensive end, Doris, and it shows.
No doubt. He has evolved to be the kind of player who is often asked to guard the wings, sometimes even point guards. Just think back to last year's playoffs. He had to guard the likes of James Harden,
good defense.
Kawhi Leonard, Kyle Lowry. This guy is so gifted as a
good defense,
and he's only getting started.
43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Dinwiddie wide open.
Let's go.
Good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Let's go. Be ready for this. We ain't losing.
Of understanding what the defense is going to give him. How about that pick and roll?
Oh, I could have stole that. It went through. It went between my head.
Outside Towns. Poke loose.
Oh, they still got it. We ain't trying to do no jump ball. Cause you know, I ain't gonna lie. Allen, you finna get bodies.
Over in the corner. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and it's good.
Yeah, I wasn't playing too much good defense.
Well, that's how you bring out the best in your teammates. Towns is a prolific scorer, but guess what? He'll find you if you're open.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
All right.
The Nets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And team stats last season.
It was all up in the paint. I thought it was me just now. And we get ball.
Definitely improve upon.
And so he hits the technical free throw. 5 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Allen. And no luck with
I was just trying it because, you know, we're already up, so we don't really need it. We don't really need it.
Nets lead by 2.
We don't really need it.
We got more NBA basketball coming your way.
We don't really need it. We don't really need it, guys.
One of the league's best point guards, Kyrie Irving, had this to say about his
We don't really need it. I'm just undefeated.
I came into a league where the point guard position was still being revolutionized.
Well, some say, Greg, a golden age at the point guard position.
Yeah, and Irving,
come on, let's go.
With the best of them, he embraces the challenge.
Ooh, good defense.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Nets.
It won. Good stuff, Kevin Durant. Good stuff.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can
Green.
Total intimidation.
Green. This used to be my guy, Kevin Durant. Golden State Warriors. Started watching when he was like his last 2 years for OKC.
Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Crawford at the 2.
Like you already know.
The Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Oh, let's go. Brooklyn Nets, let's go.
And here we have an opportunity to check out Karl Anthony.
They're having a rough game.
Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 24 points a game last year, 12 rebounds and 3 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Send me a pick.
Like every night, this guy does something that just blows your mind.
We got power forwards doing all this.
Someone the other players look up to.
It won. A lot of y'all big men can't guard Kevin Durant. Giannis, number 1.
And in his words, was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, it's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams.
Oh my God.
It's a great feeling. And Kevin, given how it started for him in LA, many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Send me a pick, send me a pick, send me a pick, send me a pick.
Durant
imagine.
Open, he fires.
Oh, we can't really play like playing around like that. You gotta wait till third quarter because we gotta get up first. Because they can easily come back right now.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Dinwiddie with the steal. Here's Crawford. Here's Allen.
Allen, your home court boy. You know what it is.
Allen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball
Come on, switch to out of here. Good foul. Good foul.
So
I think he gonna make it, but he ain't gonna make it like that. Alright, but good foul. The audio.
The question now for the team is, how do they build a title contender around him?
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Johnson, he's checked in for Amari Spellman.
Some of y'all don't know how to don't have good defense, but they're trying. I mean, good handles, but y'all get there.
And there's the feed.
See, like I said, they could easily come back. They could easily come back. No,
he has
they could easily come back.
Ability.
Alright.
Irving looking over the floor.
Kyrie, you better do something.
Over Russell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
You gotta be doing something, bro.
Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And a foul on Joe Harris.
Joe Harris.
That is his first foul of the game.
How is that a foul? I don't get it.
Johnson finds Russell.
He's still cold, so it don't matter.
And here's Towns.
Wow, what a credit.
Good defense.
To Jordan. Just tremendous defense. Uses his length to alter that shot.
Let's go. Oh! I should have made you shoot, Tobias.
Loads it up for Beasley.
Alright, no playing around, guys. Play like I actually know how to play the game.
If you're not aware of it.
Irving passes to Pascal.
Come on.
Back to Irving.
Green. I'm done playing around with these kids. I'm done.
His first bucket of the game, and he's on
I'm playing around.
As soon as Kyrie Irving crosses half court, you have got to guard him.
They've been making me switch to other people.
Dominant offensive presence.
And he's an automatic.
So it'd be hard for me.
He gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Who's in here? Y'all doing good. Y'all doing good.
Players that come into the league looking one way physically,
Y'all
and they
doing good.
leave looking another way.
Sorry if you hear the audio because I'm doing something on my mic. Alright. Time for Kyrie to get some points up here.
Commit to their season over the course of 365 days. Virtually no offseason. Think about the reigning MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who adds 50 pounds
we got you,
of
Kevin
muscle
Durant.
from the time he entered
We got you,
the
boy.
NBA. Or the other side of the equation, right? A Yusuf Nurkic or a Marc Gasol who dropped.
Let's go. Fouling. Let's go. Follow my players.
These guys are so committed.
They are.
Come on.
Leading by 4.
Nah. I want to call ISO, but.
Shot on the wing. And
Come on.
a little luck that time, but it drops. Irving's got 5 points so far.
With this lead, they're
Yeah, he got 5 points. He would have probably like 20,
from beyond.
like around 30 points a game. What's going on?
Passes to Towns.
Oh, they're stupid for that.
And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Over Johnson.
And 1.
It's hard by Karl Anthony Towns.
Well,
get some big men down here.
Struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
It's good. Okogie's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Passes it to Pascal. Back to Irving. Passing it around.
It's making me pass to people I don't want to pass to. My controllers, I don't know. Imagine.
With a clean look.
See?
Wide open shot is on
let me switch to my new controller. I'm back.
Second bucket tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Irving finds Jordan. Back to Irving. They get it again. And the basket by Pascal.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on
next time I'm putting Kevin Durant in here.
With their work
or halftime, after halftime. Kevin Durant better be in here. They got timeout.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Timeout called the Nets.
Boy, when you think about
he's down by 1 point.
Karl Anthony Towns has, and you realize he's just getting started in the league, his future is truly off the charts. By the midpoint of his career, we could be talking about him as one of the most skilled big men to ever play the game.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now.
No!
Durant checked in for Jordan. Kevon Looney comes in for Allen.
And that wasn't my controller, that was me.
For Harris. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving.
All right.
Good substitution
Come
now
on.
for Minnesota.
Come on.
Omari Spellman has come in for Towns. Jake Layman comes in for Johnson.
Get out of here. Kevin Durant know what I'm doing, boy. I had to put him in. I had to put him in.
Boy, there is
I had to put him in.
with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do nothing.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Culver. And
yeah, let's go. Halftime, baby.
Halftime. Nets out in front. They're up by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David.
Halftime, baby.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime.
Yeah, halftime.
The third quarter. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh.
We don't want to hear y'all, Shaq. We don't want to hear all that.
Tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 16 points and 1 rebound. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, one place they had the edge was on the
Let's go.
And that's going to do it for our half.
We ready. Halftime show. Premiere week.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
All right.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot
Be ready now.
In close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for Minnesota.
Make that. You don't got a shot. You all up in that paint type.
And at the 3, the small forward.
I think one thing you have to love about the Timberwolves, their aggression on the offense.
He's gonna get hot.
This is a team that has been top 10 in free throw attempts over the last 8 years, and when they get to the line, they do convert.
On the wing, Harris.
Harris, please. Let's go. We needed that. We need that. Play defense. We losing. Are we up by 1? But we gonna. Come on.
Shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Come on.
Neither team has been able to pull away.
And
gonna double team him.
The Wolves get to the line so much, they take a lot of 2-point shots.
Oh my God!
Kev, we all know the analytics
come on,
like
come on.
the 3-point shot. They like restricted area 2s, but the best way to get to the line is to challenge.
Wow, let's go. Thank you. Take him to the line.
From 25 feet away, guys.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Picked him.
No.
Fast break, here they come. Russell with it. He's picked up by Irving.
We losing. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit, so yeah.
Like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Beasley with the steal. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson, who's a native of Long Island, now has his dream job, coaching the Brooklyn Nets. He doesn't need praise or recognition. Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure. He says, I always feel like I'm one banana peel away from never being in the NBA again. And Kevin, he's got his team playing with that same determination.
David, he sure does. Thank you very much. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you. And you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible, and I'm so thankful to the NBA.
You telling me you seen what I seen? You seen that, right? This guy had made the shot. You telling me Cat could shoot the ball from 3?
Players and coaches
Come on.
Just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered.
Come on, just get me tight. Come on.
Kudos to those players.
Come on.
Part of the change,
give me this.
No
gotta go. Yeah, gotta go here. Yeah.
No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Jared Allen's checked in for Jordan.
I need tall man.
And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 5. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game is the second. And the whistle blows on the back. He went over and back. Beasley outside. Russell.
Sorry, I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Take it off finger, because you know the iPhone, like, gotta take it off finger.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Yo, send me the pick.
Right wing. Pascal, the pass to Durant. Shoots from 8.
Please.
Rebound by Okogie.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Beasley for 3. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
All right, we can't let them win.
He's got 3 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Towns throws it down.
Oh my God. All right, so yeah, I had to
that aspect of his game. Nice
fix the clip because you know.
Dishes to Irving over Russell. Out that one.
Because it ended up stopping because it's full.
Down to just 10 points with the bucket from Kyrie Irving. And the Timberwolves call time.
Boy, picking Jared Allen, number 22, back in 2017 has paid off for the Nets. This guy has proven already in his early 20s to be an NBA caliber starting center.
If we got full, take him out and put, yeah.
Prince is checked in for the Nets. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Omari Spellman has come in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jake Layman comes in for James Johnson. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Josh Okogie.
Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns came out, so now we got a chance to come back now.
And Jared Allen grew up in the Austin area and played near his home at the University of Texas.
Yeah, Kev, just 1 season with the Longhorns.
Please, come on.
Came into the league
Time to come back.
But boy, his development is truly ahead of schedule.
Here's Culver. For him, his 5th.
Come on, just pass the ball,
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high.
I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit because I need to catch up.
The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing, and Minnesota gets called for the foul.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
And he sinks the 2nd. And even after the Achilles tear for Durant in the 2019 finals, he got a huge contract after he opted out.
Most teams felt they were willing to pay him while he rehabbed for a year. That was the case as the Nets gave him a 4-year max money deal. His next chapter is underway as he changed his number to 7. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
KD with the bucket.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Russell passes to Spellman. Dishes it to Turner.
How? How 2K? How?
And the big contract for Evan Turner entering its
Good foul, I think.
Making over $18 million.
Yeah, good foul.
Is he in line for a raise, you think?
Maybe not a raise, but he still remains a useful player. Never the most efficient
my God.
player, but his rebounding and passing are what carry.
Out of here.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Allen. Kevon Looney comes in for Taurean Prince. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Joe Harris. Irving can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 16. Here's Culver. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Guys, I think we lost this game. This is the quarter where you have to come back.
What an outstanding night.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Those 3-pointers off.
God, they are.
He's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Russell passes.
We wore these jerseys for the first day. Tomorrow we wearing back to regular jerseys.
Got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Jordan. Shot to stop the run. Here's Looney, and it's blocked. They retain possession. And so Minnesota Timberwolves controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Getting me mad tight.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
I mean, man, I tell you, this is the quarter where I feel like something crazy gonna happen.
We'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Looney, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving. It's Crawford, and it's Jordan in at the 5.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout called the Nets. Doris, you've said this often. It is incredibly difficult.
Alright, so I'm about to take all these people out. So
it really is. There's so many discussions about who's the GOAT, who's the greatest of all potential time. And there are certain names that are always going to pop to the top of the list, LeBron James. But it's very difficult to me, say, to compare a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the greatest to ever man the center position, had the impossible to check sky hook. But how do you compare him with LeBron James, who, though he is, and I don't know what position he is.
I'm staying quiet, guys. So you might hear my controller, but I'm staying quiet the whole game.
Let's enjoy individual greatness without comparison. Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Good on the shot. And it's now 23 points for Kevin Durant.
How about Kevin Durant on the dribble drive? What to do with this guy? He's got so many ways he can hurt you.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
One of the things I love about the Brooklyn Nets is the culture that's being created with this franchise. They are punching above their weight. There's no quit in this team. There is so much to like.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Lehman. And it's Malik Beasley in for Russell. And Jordan sends it back. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Oh, the power on that Gruden.
Don't play with these kids.
Kevin Durant with a
Team try too.
Creativity, KD at the rim.
Minnesota leading by 16. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. A nice shot by Culver.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Pascal. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Minnesota, and the out-of-bounds violation is going to be reviewed. Coach has issued.
Review that.
To get it analyzed further.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a much better perspective of on replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles, Greg. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
And the dunk by Towns.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Bro. I quit, bro. I quit. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to post notifications when I get a new video. We out. Peace. I had to let this team get the win because like, this is bugging me out. Irking my nerves. Irking my nerves. So yeah, we out. Peace.